What's up, guys? So there seems to be some confusion or some misunderstanding that the double leg bail had gotten patched out, and it did not get patched out. Just the conditions to do the over under bail or the double leg bail got patched. So if you don't know, you need a stamina advantage. You need a short term stamina advantage. So that's when the yellow bar goes down. As you see, I'm at the average right now, and I'm just throwing a few punches just to show you that the yellow bar is your short-term stamina. So we're going to switch over to Michael Chandler with the strike recording, and I'm going to use Eddie Alvarez, and I'm going to do the double leg bail. So I'm going to shoot a double leg with L2, and I'm going to hold triangle, and then R2 to bail it. See? It does exist. It hasn't been patched out. And then everyone says that they can't do this trip for some reason. All it is R1 in circle. I don't understand. People are saying it doesn't exist. It got taken out. It did not get taken out. This stuff is still here. It's still in the game. They just changed up how you have to do it, because a lot of people were abusing this mechanic. They were double leg bailing and getting it back pretty easy, and just, you guys know, if you played UFC 4 in the early days, the double leg bail was just really toxic. And right there, as you saw, I switched to Michael Chandler just to show you guys that even if your opponent does do this double leg bail, you can reverse it into a takedown. I feel this is really the only true 50-50 clinch position in UFC 4. Because each player has access to that takedown as long as you have like the rear teep. If you have the rear teep to the body, which is R1 in circle, or I guess it's L1, R1 in circle, to do the teep. But if you have that, you have access to this takedown right here. And right there, that was a different one, but you have access to, a few takedowns from that position. But again, to over under bail, you just need a short-term stamina advantage. So not a lot of people bail like this anymore because they don't think it's in the game. So I'm going to show you another way to end up in this position. And I'm sure you guys have ended up in sprawl right here. So Michael Chandler is going to get up, and he's going to end up in over under. And, then he can do a trip. He can do a takedown, or if I was Eddie Alvarez, I can go for the same takedown. But it's more common to end up in the over-under from the sprawl position now than it is from a double leg bail. Because like I said, a lot of people think that the double leg bail does not exist in the game. They think it got patched out. But it didn't. It didn't. I think it was patched like 12.0 that they changed the conditions to get there. Yeah, you just needed a short-term stamina advantage. But yeah, and that trip still exists. I don't understand why people are saying it does not. Like I said, all you need is the rear teep. As you guys just saw, I did it with Michael Chandler. We can also go into the moves list and just look around. All this stuff is here, guys. It's all here. I don't know. People just don't take the time to look around, it seems. They just want to just assume that shit just isn't there or it got taken out. You just got to look around. Like, you really just got to do, a little bit of extra work just to, it's not everything's just going to be right there for you guys. But anyway, all this stuff is here. And before I leave, I'm going to show you guys how to get to practice mode, because believe it or not, I've had people ask me how to get to practice mode, and it's right here in the main menu, guys. Look, you go to learn, it says practice your skills, watch tutorials, or browse the training manual. You got to read the fine print a little bit sometimes, and it's right there. Practice mode, just got to do a little bit extra, and then you go to practice mode, and you pick your fighters, do all that. It's all right there, man. It's all right there. You just have to look a little bit harder, open your eyes a little bit, and you guys will see it. Alright, guys, that's enough for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.